some books. And just a second here. Oh, that's all right. I'm going live on my Facebook or on my YouTube right now. Yeah.
Action. Can I see? Nice.
So I don't know that anybody's even up there. How's it going today?
Good, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they are. They're so cordial. They're like, we can't go out there. There's 11 on the dock. Cannot go out there. Okay, got everything we need. Where's that? Give me one.
So this is the sign from the Wisconsin Bail Out the People movement. Stop La Migra, stop ICE, no borders and the workers struggle. No ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA.
Oh yeah, you want to see mine?
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Hot puppy.
Oh yeah, I got my dog. Stop denying child rape.
Yeah.
Sick fucks.
I like
and
that.
Also, check your husband's hard drive.
Right?
Chances are he's not innocent.
That's good. How's it going, man?
Is that the one you snatched from
yeah, I got two. There's another one in there if you guys want one.
You want one, babe?
If you want one like this.
Oh, I got some.
Okay.
Okay then. Action. Action time.
Right on.
Fluffy, are you gonna hold the dog then or what? I forgot we had the dog.
You can probably stay.
She can, but it's nice out.
I'll come back and
Actually, I don't think we even brought a leash actually. I think the green one is in here. Well no, I wanna bring her if she unless you're gonna hold the sign. It's okay.
So this is Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. This used to be a Walmart, or it used to be a mall and a Walmart, and that was before 9/11.
And check it out.
Oh hell yeah!
If you want to try it out, you're more than welcome. Just
I like that.
It's got some fuzzies on it. I was just thinking of staying on this side of the intersection. Unless you're gonna...
Yeah, well I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna try to film.
Okay, I see. The thing. Do your thing. Can we... I guess
I don't know, I thought so.
You wearing boots?
Yeah.
I guess we're going through a trek through the snow.
It's the Wisconsin way. That's why those Texans and ICE can't make it up here. I saw on Facebook somebody said that those 700 agents that aren't in Minneapolis anymore are like going into western Wisconsin.
Of course they fucking are, dude. Wisconsin. I don't know if it probably doesn't have more immigrants than Minnesota, but we got a lot of fucking immigrants here.
Yeah. Well, we've been saved so far because the state went red. So Illinois and Minnesota are both high value anger targets for Trump.
Yeah.
So, but that means that on 90, 94, there's a big corridor of where ice is moving. So since we don't have action on the ground here yet to protect our communities, maybe our best bet would be to start making it difficult for them to have their logistics.
Yeah.
So a lot of counties are talking about the 287G agreements or whatever, and those are fucked up. We shouldn't be having our money go into funding this bullshit.
Huh? What?
Fascism.
What are you
Fucking.
Alright, you wanna cross the street?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning! Good afternoon, everybody! Go read the Epstein files this weekend, please! You deserve to know about the pedophiles in our government and just in general, honestly. You need to know about the sick shit that happens in the world. Protect your kids from pedophiles. Who is in the Epstein files? There's no transgender people in the Epstein files.
Oh, little feelings got hurt. If we don't lick the same boot, they get upset.
Yeah. Is there a fucking button to press or what? Here you go.
Yeah.
Stop denying the truth. Stop ignoring survivors of Epstein. Stop ignoring rape victims. Stop ignoring child sex trafficking rings. What are the biggest industries where sex trafficking happens? Hospitality, hotels. Who owns 6 fucking major fucking giant hotels for all the rich pedophile traffickers to come and buy and scope out victims? In New York? How many resorts does he own? I did a quick Google search. It's 15 at least. And that's not actively, that's in history. That's in his history of being a child sex trafficker. Please believe survivors, believe victims. Would you look a child in the face and tell them that they're lying about being raped? What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop supporting a pedophile fucking cult. Stop supporting pedophiles. Stop defending pedophiles. Defend the children. Defend the people who were raped by a fat, orange old man. Why would you side with a creepy billionaire instead of a bunch of women and children? Because something is wrong with you. You're brainwashed. You're brainwashed and conditioned to defend pedophiles no matter what. No matter what. You have no fucking moral backbone. Believe victims. Believe victims. Only a rapist would defend a rapist. I don't know what else to say. Stop supporting Trump! Stop supporting this administration! There is literally no valid excuse to support this administration.
So it's a pretty small showing today. I like your sign.
You betcha.
That's nice. So you might notice if you look at some of the ACLU posts that they put out about these agreements that we're trying to stop counties from having with ICE, that Dodge County isn't present there because we have a pre-existing agreement from the mid-2000s that the sheriff could end that contract, but he won't. I've talked to him on the radio about it, and he said he won't. And unfortunately, we have a culture in Dodge County where people heavily identify with law enforcement in the carceral state. We have 5 prisons in this county. That's how a lot of people get their stable check. Not every person that works in a prison is a bad person, because obviously there's people that want to go in and make change from within, be the change that they wish to see. You know, that's a solid moral standpoint. So one challenge that we have is getting our sheriff to take a stand against ICE because he supports it, and a lot of people here do. But the reality is that this community needs immigrants. This community needs everybody. We're stronger together. Our diversity of tactics, our diversity of people, that's what makes us strong. And so that's the only way forward is through organizing our communities. So this is put on by Indivisible, which states to be a nonpartisan group. However, this is the Dodge County Democrats office that they're operating out of. And the reality is that Indivisible or other nonprofits that are tied to big funding or big names are beholden to those to set the pace, and not the pace of the people as they want it. I'm seeing a lot of people that I wouldn't necessarily assume would be neighbors that are with this, so I'm really happy to see that.
Trump and Fox News tells you to be. You're hateful because that's what they tell you to be. We're not out here because anybody told us to come out here. We're out here because we fucking want to be out here. What are you doing? What do you believe in? Nothing. Pedophiles? Aliens? It's ironic if you have a problem with your community protesting rich pedophiles outside of a daycare. Keep the pedophiles away from this area. And the entire country, preferably.
So
White supremacy is terrorism. The only domestic terrorist that you should be worried about right now is your fellow white supremacist. know you live here. I know you're proud of yourself. The American dream was fucking propaganda. It's not real. The American dream is becoming a billionaire and sex trafficking children. You've been conditioned and brainwashed to obey authority no matter what.
It is a crisp day today.
Do what the boots tell you to do. Don't think for yourself.
If it's
Don't stand
10
up
degrees,
for
I'd be
security.
surprised.
Get drafted for it. They want you to feel honorable for fighting in a war, and they are fucking funding and profiting off it so they can sex traffic.
I'd like to get a picture of your people's signs together.
Yeah.
Democrats, Republicans,
I'd like to get
nonpartisan
your guys'
donors,
signs together.
they're all in the Epstein files.
Go this way, though.
This way?
Speaker of the House Mike Johnson said the Epstein file disclosures must be restricted to make sure we don't do permanent damage to our political system. Do you know what that means? That means our political system is built off of pedophiles and corruption. Admitting conspiracy and deception. The Speaker of the House is trying to censor
Got more people coming too. We'll see how fast this grows. Feels like we're starting to fill out here. That's nice. Yeah!
Testimony is from Epstein victims. Please do something. Most of these girls have committed suicide or been murdered or simply disappeared. They're brought in vans from Mexico. They're promised that they're going to have foster care in America. Foster care! Foster care is how they are sex trafficking children through foster care.
Shame!
Shame! Katie Johnson alleged Trump and Epstein violated her civil rights by making her their sex slave when she was only 13 years old. 13 years old, and that is a testimony, a sworn testimony. Katie Epstein said, "I swear the truthfulness of the physical and sexual abuse of minor females by Trump and Epstein. I swear under penalty of perjury and understand that my life and my family's lives are in grave danger if I speak out." And then she went missing. She disappeared. Katie alleged she was enticed by promises of money and a modeling career to attend a series of underage child sex parties at the New York residence of Trump and Epstein. And if you choose to ignore it, there's something wrong with you. You're evil. These are children. Innocent children. Innocent children. Children cannot consent. It doesn't matter if they were paid $1 million. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they did it for. They were children. Children. Little kids bought by your favorite president. And you think it's funny. You think it's some kind of joke. Because that's what they make it out to be. That's what Fox News says. They sit there laughing all day, telling these victims of fucking rape that they're whatever the fuck they say. I don't know, because I don't watch Fox News, because they're evil. They tell children rape victims that they're lying. They make fun of them. Even if they were lying, who the fuck makes fun of rape? Who laughs about child sex trafficking? Is that a laughing matter? I guess it is to most of y'all. Materialism is propaganda. Materialism is a tool. Seeing is not believing. You can't believe this without seeing it. You believe in God. Why not believe fucking victims? Child victims of that. These are children. Why would they lie? You really think somebody would come out and lie about something like that in this climate? This climate where they're most likely to not only not be believed, but to be ridiculed on national television and by the president, on the White House social media pages. You just posted a video of the Obamas as money on the official, whatever, I don't know where it's posted, on his fucking official homepage. The president is posting AI. How are we supposed to trust anything that comes out of the administration if they are openly and proudly using AI to generate things that aren't real and don't exist and aren't true? They're lying to you. They're lying to you. They're propagandizing you. You're falling for the propaganda machine. The American way is to fight back against that shit. Not lick it up, not lap it up. Lap it up like little hungry dogs. We're not hungry dogs, we're Americans. We stand up against injustice. We don't beg for it. Look through your husband's phone. If he doesn't let you look at his phone, that's a red flag. Children are more important than anything. They're more important than your political beliefs. They're more important than your career. They're more important than money. They are more important than the economy. Children are fucking important. People are important. Human beings, not the economy, not money, not your bank account. People. People deserve to be protected and advocated for. Not billionaires, who couldn't give a shit whether you live or die. Why are you standing up for them and not victims?
Goodbye, Felicia!
Supporting pedophiles! Stop defending pedophiles! It is extremely weird if you defend and protect male pedophiles, especially as a woman. Us women have a collective experience of being afraid of men like Trump. You would not trust your daughter alone in a room with Trump or Epstein or Elon Musk for
Breaking news, Crybaby doesn't like due process.
The bad side of history will never fucking win. The fight is, yeah. Oh, you want me to say that?
I don't have to reflect your message. I'm reflecting my own message.
Could you keep it a little bit
I can't. This is about child rape. You have to be
I'm going to the other side. I don't want to hear you.
Stop censoring victims of rape. Stop censoring survivors. Stop censoring people trying to speak out. This is America. We have the right to freedom, liberty, happiness. Are we truly free if we don't have any of that? No. Are we truly free? We have to go to our 9 to 5 every day? No. That's why we need to stand up. Everybody who is sick of being worked like a dog for nothing, stand up. If you want change, make it happen. You don't have to live that way. You don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want. Fight for our rights. We can fight for workers' rights. We can fight for the rights of children and women and immigrants, victims. What are you fighting for? Execution in the streets? The people united will never be defeated. Alright, that guy is throwing up the Nazi salute, everybody. He thinks that's funny. He thinks the Holocaust was funny. He thinks the genocide of millions of people, innocent people, children, babies. He thinks that's a meme.
We're number one!
Lily?
Nobody likes what you're saying. And we are here to be peacekeepers. And our whole thing is to de-escalate.
I'm not escalating anything.
Well, everybody's walking away from it.
Yeah, we're not doing sound. This
No.
is just, we're purposely not doing sound for
And
this.
just all the effing.
Yeah,
It's just not who we are. Okay?
I'm not you guys though. I'm my own person. I
I
can do
know,
whatever I
but you
want.
are
But
part
you're
of our
with
group.
us.
You're representing our group right now.
Yeah.
Do you disagree with the things I'm saying?
I am disagreeing with what you're, yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah, we
Everybody
can't,
turn
we're not
everybody
doing
off.
sound on this.
Well,
Yeah.
I am very passionate about this.
I
I'm
know
very
you are.
passionate
I
about
totally
the Epstein
understand.
files.
The whole community
and
has a right to
sexual assault of
protest.
children, and I think I have a right.
But you're
to
with
say
Not
what I
us.
with our
want.
group.
And indivisible.
I would think you guys would want to support me in that.
no.
We are, but
Like
indivisible.
empower me,
No.
give me a safe space.
No, not that way. If you read the posts about what Indivisible is about, it's about
Okay,
de-escalating.
I mean, if you guys want to kick me out of the group, I understand.
I'm
but
not
Oh, we're
kicking
not
you out.
kicking
I
you
can't
out. We
change-
just
I-
can't. We just
tone it
don't
down.
want sound. That's
Okay,
the
do you want me
only
to
thing.
do some chants, maybe?
Chance would be great.
Okay.
As long as you're
This is
effing
not,
us.
if this is, it can't be with F ice though. We're trying to keep it,
Yeah.
So
Okay, so we're
this is
trying
what
to-
Well, I
democracy
just
looks
hope
like.
you guys know in history,
stop?
I mean, I feel that way about
Resistance.
it, but,
resistance is fueled by anger
What is your name?
and rage.
What is your name?
What is yours?
Cindy Nolan.
Guys,
Nice to meet you, Cindy. My name is Brett.
Okay, you're Brett Judd. Okay.
all
right.
Yeah, I think I don't think you should try to censor that. I don't think
Well, this is an indivisible group.
this
we
is a
are,
public sidewalk.
No, well,
yeah, but
but
you're
then you're
with
not welcome to be
us.
part of the indivisible.
If you want to go
Okay.
to another,
Okay, I respect. Okay, I don't want
Yeah.
to offend you guys.
Yeah, no.
a lot of people are because they're real religious lot of people that are super
And
religious.
so they're
that,
What does that have to? I'm not saying
Well,
anything about religion.
no, I'm
No,
talking about vocabulary.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, we get more people. That just gives the GOP a reason to dismiss us if we.
You
That's
dismiss
victim
people
blaming.
because of that?
No, they give a reason to dismiss us.
Okay, but
because of
resistance
that.
Why would
in
that be
But I'm
history
not
valid?
is
dismissing you.
fueled
I'm asking
by
you to follow.
profanity
Yeah.
and people actually being angry and standing up for what
But
they
we
believe.
are fighting back with peacekeeping, and being peaceful.
Mhm.
This is what Indivisible is about.
I
So,
understand.
and it's part, if you look
I'm
at
not
Indivisible,
really not being peaceful though. I'm just cussing. That's not a violent thing.
Well, it is considered
It
with
is.
that with
It's-
some people.
it's
They consider it
antagonizing.
violent.
and it's
and-
you know,
well,
yeah.
we're just asking you to stop.
They consider it as aggressive.
I think it's kind
super
of
aggressive behavior.
ridiculous that you guys,
Yeah.
multiple people have come up to me to have a problem with the F word. I mean, there's worse. People are being murdered. Children are being raped. I think a F word is appropriate.
No, can we just go back to what the principal said?
Yeah, we can do. I'll do some chanting if everybody. I'll do some non-cussing Baptist chanting. But I did just come out here to say what I've been wanting to say.
Can't be part of Indivisible.
Okay.
All right, okay. I'm gonna walk around.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, if you guys could help me get the chants going, that'd be great. If
Oh,
you
definitely
want.
do
You don't
that.
have to if you don't want.
Yeah, I would have.
Okay.
Mind if we.
Can they
were
hear
planning
it down there?
Probably.
You can
Oh,
tell
yeah,
them that
we
I'll
can.
you can tell them I'll stop cussing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank
I
you
appreciate
so
it.
much. Yeah. I'm gonna close
Okay,
you
so
guys.
if I can hear you, I'll go in the middle,
Yeah.
and I'll get it. Keep it going on there.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and then this person with the sign and the drum, I wanted to talk about how they had worked to try to cause division within the community.
You know any chants? I don't know any.
Not that won't offend sensibilities, probably. Heaven forbid the status quo be shook.
No more traitors! No more Nazis! No more fascists! No more billionaires!
Alright, well fuck them. They don't say that now. Oh, a dog.
This is America! We're against fascism! We're against tyranny! We're against injustice! We fought the Nazis! We didn't support them!
Hey. You want to meet at the library after this, right? Or no?
Maybe. Yeah.
Is Robert working today?
Yeah. It's difficult to tell.
Huh?
It's difficult to tell.
Oh, okay.
Stop denying victims! Believe victims! Have any of y'all? I don't think so. I've never bought merch from a stand that is selling merch of a pedophile cult. Have you? Are you wearing it right now? Are you wearing your little red hat? Your red hat for all the stands notice you interview? That guy does not like when his tires fall out. He feels offended. He feels offended. You should be offended that the country voted this guy into office. This guy who openly admitted to sexually assaulting women. Openly admitted it on recording more than once. Multiple times. Oh, well, every guy talks like that. That's just locker room talk, is it? What kind of locker room mentality? Middle school locker room? High school locker room?
No, I can't yet.
Maybe if you hear somebody saying something disgusting like that, you should stand up and say something. Hey, that's actually not how men think. That's not how men talk. That's just
There's civil disobedience.
toxic masculinity, I guess, promotes sexual assault. Please, please, please stop talking shit about the victims of Epstein. Not only is it extremely disrespectful and evil to those victims, it's disrespectful and evil to all victims. Whether you believe them or not, you should not be talking about people that way. And that's their plan. That's their agenda. Shame anybody who speaks out so that people in the future are less likely, they're discouraged to speak out and tell the truth because they'll go missing, they'll be ridiculed on national television, they'll get slipped off in their own hometown for talking about their experience.
Not much going on in this town. Like I mentioned before, Dodge County doesn't have a whole lot going on for it. As far as union jobs go, your best shot is getting a job working at one of the prisons, or we even have been doing ICE longer than most other counties.
Everybody knows that sex trafficking is happening.
This is
Why are you
really deep conservative area,
and most powerful people in your country are
and
participating in that?
it's really bad because even the Democrats are so firmly entrenched in the status quo. There's nothing more that they want to protect than the status quo. And so
It drives me nuts
we have to get out,
because
push
they're just
back
straight
against
up lying.
co-optation.
They're lying and making fun of victims. It's weird. It's weird.
It's crazy that their whole plan was to come out and do nothing. I literally get upset.
For a billionaire pedophile, but you can't even manage to stop yourself from leaving a hateful comment on a victim's post. You can't even stop yourself from flipping off your neighbors who are talking about it.
Yeah!
People at Beaver Dam chatter saying that they want to counter-protest us. What exactly are you going to protest? Are you going to stand up here with a sign that says, I love fascism, I love tyranny, fascists for America? Or a sign that says, I don't believe victims?
Yeah, fuck ICE!
What is ICE even doing? Have you seen the videos from the protests, from the streets? They're not even doing anything. They're just standing around arguing with people, trying to escalate, trying to provoke peaceful people so that they can shoot them down in the street. Alex Preddy did absolutely nothing wrong. He did absolutely nothing wrong. If you use your eyes, you can see that the ICE agents advanced on him. They shoved him. They pepper sprayed that woman's face. You're not supposed to pepper spray people at point blank fucking range, by the way. That's against their training. That's inhumane. That's cruel. And that's what they were doing to those women that Alex Preddy was protecting. He was protecting them. That is why we all have the Second Amendment. To protect ourselves, to protect our family and our friends. They didn't even know that he had a gun until they had already brutalized him and beaten him down to the ground. What reason did they have to beat on him and pepper spray him before they executed him? What a reason, what did he do to deserve that? Stand over the phone recording? What you know what you gotta do when you see protesters, you take a little video. Nicole Good also was doing nothing wrong. She's allowed to drive her car in the street. She's allowed to block the street with her car. She's allowed to interfere with ICE agents. That is not a crime punishable by death. That's probably a citation or a couple hours in jail at most. Hello, Snaggletooth. Hi. You just said pedophile? Please don't. Please don't. Please believe victims. Please believe children. Please stand up for people experiencing injustice instead of people who do not need your defense. They don't need you. They don't need you to stand up for them. Because they're the bad guys. Nothing has happened to them. They're the perpetrators. They are the criminals. They're the suspects. Believe all victims of abuse, not just the Epstein survivors. Everybody trauma that they've experienced. Just believe them. What harm does it do to believe them? Oh no, Donald Trump, who already has like 50 sexual assault allegations against him, he's gonna get another one. Oh no, and nothing's gonna happen to him. Oh no! Oh no! He's not going to face any consequences. He's a billionaire, spending billions of dollars every year. You think he cares about a sexual assault allegation? No! No! But the victims care. You should care. You should care. When you hear about something so terrible happening, everybody should stop what they're doing and be outraged by it. I could never, ever, ever turn away from child sex trafficking. I could never laugh at it. I could never flip it off. It's not funny, it's sad. All these people are laughing in their trucks as they drive by, laughing and flipping us off. What is funny about it? Immigrants are not the problem. Immigrants are the nicest people I've ever met. I've never been flipped off or yelled at by an immigrant. I've never been sexually harassed at work by an immigrant either, but you know who does do that? Justice artists. Your man, the husband, probably flirts with the teenage girl working at Starbucks when he goes to pick up your order. That guy's middle finger was so short, I couldn't actually tell it was his middle finger. I thought he was putting his pinky finger up at us. Don't make fun of them. Don't tell them they're lying.
So, if you're local and you want to do more than stand around and take your ass and organize, you can message me. I'm also on Facebook under Accountability Checks and Balances Distro, and I share a lot of political education on there. We need to establish rapid response networks in this area, and that's not going to happen under any organization structure that we have currently around here. So we need to build something better, and it is a people's movement, so obviously number one ingredient is people. And if you're interested in joining mutual aid efforts and community education efforts, and there's plenty of opportunities once communities get together for all of us to live better and have a higher standard of living. But when we operate within the two-party system, we entrench the status quo. We make sure that capitalism continues on. and continues to steamroll lives here and abroad.
The brave thing to do is to stand up for people. Not to kick them when they're down. Do you feel strong and powerful and brave? To call for the murder of innocent people? To vote for a pedophile? To vote for a racist fascist? They suck big time! Boo! Shame! Shame! I Stop denying these victims. Stop. It is never too late to admit that you were wrong. It's okay to be wrong. It's actually a problem if you never felt wrong about anything in your entire life. That is usually a sign that you're not a good person. When I was in high school, I was not a liberal. I was actually, I call myself a libertarian. I didn't want to be seen as a liberal. Ew, how embarrassing, how embarrassing. All the liberals in school are getting made fun of. I don't want that to be me. And then I grew up. And then my frontal lobe developed. I broke out of that small-minded mindset, and I realized that it doesn't matter if people tell you that you're wrong, or if people make that you were lied to. You were told a lie. It's okay. Some of us knew it from the beginning. I remember in 2016, before Trump was even inaugurated, we were calling him the Antichrist. The Antichrist. A supreme world leader. Who is, powered by Satan. I don't know about you guys, but as a human, I think we developed an ability to sense danger and to recognize dangerous patterns. And I am recognizing a pattern in the Trump administration. Look at their faces. I don't want to be mean, but they kind of look demonic. They kind of look evil. And it's kind of telling when you're so evil that it starts showing in your appearance. They didn't always look like that. They didn't always look evil.
Like Caroline Levitt.
Yeah, like Caroline Levitt.
Evil ages,
she
yeah.
looked very normal, and then she got wrapped up into the Trump cult. She's looking a little evil nowadays, I'm not going to lie. And that's not to insult her appearance. She's pretty, but she's evil pretty. Demonic, kind of. If I was in the woods alone at night and I ran into Obama, actually Obama's a bad example, Caroline Levitt or some normal looking person, I would choose to run towards the normal looking, I would run away from Caroline Levitt in the woods at night. I would fear for my life. Oh my God, Christy, no, stop! She sucks big time! Oh my God, what is going on there? He looks like a Halloween mask. And that's because he's evil. It's not how he looks naturally, it's because he's fucking participated in so much evil. Over him physically. And you can't make it up. You can't make that up. Please stop this mission. Stop laughing at them. It's really not funny. Once again, even if they were lying, that's not something to laugh about. That's not funny. It's also not funny when people get murdered. Even if you think that they were being unlawful, even if you think that whatever they deserve to get executed, it's still not funny, and you still shouldn't support that. You shouldn't support the taking of any human life in any context, unless they're a pedophile, honestly. Throw them in the wood chipper! Feed birds! They deserve support. Empathy is not a lie. That's what makes humans stand out from every other species. I think our immigrants help this country significantly. I think our country would collapse without the support and the hard work and the sacrifices of the immigrants. So I don't think your problem is with immigration. I think you're just uneducated and confused and hateful, and you don't know where to direct your hatred to. So you just direct it towards anybody who doesn't look like you or doesn't speak like you. This is America. Our whole thing is supposed to be diversity. The melting pot. Everybody is supposed to be welcome here. We encourage independent thought. We encourage diversity. Can you imagine how crazy the entire country would be if it was just rich white people? If we just started everybody who was culturally different than us? Can you imagine how boring and weird that would be?
I'm freezing my ass off. I think I'm gonna head back.
Okay. Head back where? Your house?
My car at least.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, do you want to hang out or something?
Yeah.
You don't have to hang out right this second if you don't want to, but it would just be cool to like talk about that stuff you're talking about, having like a list of principles that we believe in.
Right.
Cause yeah, then I could start making some sign action or